This is The Space. Mindfulness done differently. I'm your host, Casey Donovan. Alongside our writer, Amy Malloy, every Monday we say, let's do this, with mindfulness tips to clear your head and help you focus. We've got a question for you. If you were in a 2-horse race, who would you put your money on? We're not talking literally, of course, unless you're a jockey or a horse, in which case you're a very clever horse. We're impressed. We're talking about every time you put yourself out there, every time you chase a goal or an outcome, every time you challenge yourself, especially when you're in a competition. It all comes down to one question. Are you willing to bet on yourself? Because if you don't, how can you expect anyone else to? We all know what you're thinking. Life isn't a competition. That's not very zen of you, Case. Well, this isn't about wanting someone else to fail. It's about backing yourself. Whether you're going for an interview, you're putting yourself back on the dating scene, you're trying for a family, or you want to chase some wild dream. Backing yourself isn't being boastful. It's about making the experience more enjoyable for you. Think of it this way. What date will you enjoy more? The one where the person is happy to be with you because you know you're a catch? Or the one where you're wondering what they even see in you? Which interview will you feel more proud of? The one where you doubt yourself from the word go, or the one when you're confident to be the real you and not hide yourself? We know you're scared of being disappointed, but backing yourself won't change that. Go ahead, get your hopes up. This comes straight from the experts. Hope itself is a deeply pleasant feeling while it lasts, even if it's followed by a dose of disappointment. Don't just take our word for it. Follow the advice of self-help expert Tony Robbins. Believing in yourself stops us from giving up, he says. You'll still encounter obstacles, but it's how we react to them that matters. Believing in yourself is about digging deep, finding a plan B, and realigning your focus. How do we start to bet on ourselves? Say it to yourself every morning, or when you feel nervous. It's time to take back myself. Email it to yourself. Write it on a post-it. Save this episode for when you need it most. Betting on yourself is always better than giving up before the race starts. I'm Casey Donovan, and you've been listening to The Space, a podcast written by Amy Malloy. We're back tomorrow with another mood-boosting topic. Are you oversensitive, or is the world undersensitive? Until then, space out.